Hello everyone, hope you're doing quite well here up on YouTube and on Twitch. This is Anodyne Return to Dust, or Anodyne 2 Return to Dust. Let's get right into it. Turn that off, no point. Okay, turn that to that. There we go. Set it to 1. Use this file. Yes, please. Alright. A warm breeze fills the air. A paper floats by and comes to rest on the ground. It is a letter. It reads, Summer 2019. Dear player, thank you for playing Anodyne. Or Anodyne. 2. Return to Dust. It is somewhat of a spiritual successor. It has narrative and thematic ties to the first Anodyne, but features a completely new world and characters. That to say, have 2 games that can be enjoyed in any order. At times, the world of Anodyne may be a strange and confusing place, but it's at its heart and story of human struggles and relationships. Now, come on. Let's go on to a curious and wonderful journey together. Aw. Okay, Sean Han. Let's do it. Some say this life is a circle. Madness. All things grow from a point. A center. Everything to come is already here. It melts out from a tiny capsule, like a sponge in bloom. The beauty is to witness the true shape of the pyramidal point. Its fractals unfilled. My brains already went to the mush. Unfurled to their limits. The atomic and indivisible tips of its tentacles. So I can read it in my head, but reading it out loud or saying it out loud, I'm screwed. The time, after all, is a looking glass. An illusion. And yet, the truest way to see ourselves. Stunning words as always, friend. But let's not go ahead of ourselves. The one we are here to meet is barely a baby, not yet hatched. We must lead her gently into the bright light of the world. Oh look! Our precious Nova seems to be stirring. The following are the first words that Nova will hear. In time, the contents of the speech will fade to obscurity, but she will never forget the first hearing of this voice. Ah yes, this voice. So fragrant, so beautiful, that Nova felt like crying. She had even been blessed with tear ducts. Perhaps she would have. You may have forgotten how hard it is when you first realize you exist. Nova certainly felt that now. But then when she heard this creature speak, she, thoughtful, perhaps it might be worth it. Nova. Nova. Can you hear me? Take a deep breath, my darling, and then open your eyes. From the darkness and yellow what? An orange glow from the silence, the crashing of waves. Kind of like they went with the whole PlayStation 1 era style with this one, it looks like. Aw. There she is. Little woozy, are you? Don't worry, it's natural to feel disoriented when you first gain consciousness, child. Your name is Nova, and you're an extraordinary creature, with the unique ability to shrink to microscopic sizes, and it will become quite handy, as you will soon see. My name is Persuade. I'm here with C. Persist. Together we will serve as your caretakers and your guides. The shield. That sweet voice. Definitely lifts. We'll fight for you. Musician. Dedicated songwriter. Awkward around kids. Kind of a nerd. Mommies? Aw. Caretakers and guides. Would you like to say hello to Nova, C? Greetings, young Nova. It is I, C. I'm speaking to you from outside of your egg. Space, after all, is an illusion. It'd be likened to a looking glass. A looking glass is a mirror, by the way. I used to think there was a telescope or a microscope, you know, but it's a kind of tube-shaped object. Thank you for the enlightening clarification, C. Now, Nova, as C has mentioned, you are currently inside your egg. In order to hatch and truly begin your life, you will ride the hatch line monorail that leaves from the top of the hill. But you can only leave when you obtain this sacred Glanderlock seed. For now, you may think of the Glanderlock seed as your ticket to ride. First, speak to the 3 yoke figures. Each yoke will give you a special item that will prepare you to host a Glanderlock seed. Then speak to the Galazad tree in the highest point of the island. Go get him, Nova. Aww. Use left analog stick. Press Q. Da 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 da. Okay. The second yoke is squeeze the breeze, profound sense of chill. Dude! It seems to say, right in the Milky Waves, Yoke and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The resonance of a new nanopoint in the air. Spark is being his revival nanopoint. Spark forth and blah 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 blah. Oh yeah, there's one right there. A strange figure is silent. Is it alive? Unless she beckons it to get around my golden plate, it says da 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 da. I love the visuals in this. It kind of has like a sprite look to it, but it's obviously modernized. I like, though, it's actually like a PlayStation 1 game. That's actually what I'm liking, and it isn't a disrespect towards it, obviously. The final yoke figure seems to gaze upon Nova with a warm yet analytical eye. Yes. It seems to say, a perfect host in need of a perfect Regiloid. The yoke and Nova's fate begin to resonate. The resonance of a new middle point in the air. Da da da. Okay. Save the game. The game has been saved. Awesome. Game is kind of weird. What the hell is that? Ah, Nova! After all this time, we made it last. Nova, hey, what are we talking about? All right. I'm the ancient tree, keeper of the sacred knowledge of this shore. From this day you wash up on our shores, I have chronicled your journey. Oh, what a journey it's been. Reflect with me upon these sweet darling stories, and I'll drift upon the hazy river of the past. Aww. I have laughed, I've cried, I've prayed for wisdom to bless your decisions. Your thunderous triumphs and your endurous struggles shall be etched into my branches for all eternity. Now you have arrived here, the pinnacle of the mount, vid blah 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 blah, from which one can survey the furthest reaches of this expansive land. You have 3 elements of nurturing, king? Yes. Ah, then sadly I must bear difficult news, Nova. Then your climb is hefty peak is vain without the blessing of 3 yokes. You missed. Return to me, and I shall one day you shall return, you motherfucking. Oh, I have to shoot them. Okay. Makes sense. Cozy, welcome to the yoke of Cozy. Yeah, yes, are you feeling comfortable? Yes, yes, we are carefully trained with these regulars to adapt the local atmosphere to your body's precise particles, temperatures, salinity, and so forth. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so I'm a vacuum cleaner of sorts. Do 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 do. Why can't I open it? Yeah, it's a save point. Clever girl. I found a Arachnoid Personal Edition, another one of the 3 elements of nurturing. The adapter's head and perfect. Okay. I now understand what I have to do. Let's do it, boys and girls. Yoke of Sippy. Okay, can't go across there. Nope, only these bridges. Those are HP, cool. Right on. Got some milk apparently. Or yolk. I love how twisted this game actually is though. That one leg is so tricky to shoot for some odd reason. How dare they invent hitboxes? I'm teasing. It's a good thing they did. Okay. Yolk of yummy. Ah, shit, it's a forced conversation. Alright, yeah, we create on clean and come to visit. Oh god, I'm the first nano friend she'll see. Boy, how do they gotta keep it real? Yeah. Aw, yeah, making a vacuum cleaner, apparently. Okay, now we got all three of those seeds. Get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, I did it in reverse order. I don't think it really matters either way, yeah. Go touch the egg. Wonderful, my brother bridge is complete. I will grant you things and stuff and things. With all the speedrun strats. That one's pretty cool. Now, Nova, it is time. I can feel my powder fading. The age of the middle quickly. Never let yourself go to up on about the hatch line and go down over there. Last my energy, I'll send you to the great beyond. Whee! Turn to dust. Okay, I'm loving these visuals here. I love that classic vibe to it too. It's like you could tell the pixelish nature to it. Look, I'm in fucking Dark Souls. Alright, let's go ahead and... You made it! I'll tell you about the device soon. Wait for them to come to chat. Okay. Aw, there you are, darling hatchling. I knew you'd make it. Welcome to Alive! You're in the center century, the dwelling place of the center. The center is well hard to explain to someone who just has hatching. The center is the center. It's all created of all of us. Along with our world, the land of the new Thailand. The land, I guess. The center is like an artist. It's painting a beautiful expression of its vision. The center is everything, or rather the center simply is. Our lives are like shadows cast by the center's true form, which one day come apparent. The center. It's the center. What do you want me to say? Creator of the land? Painter, shadow puppeteer? Literally everything? Mommy? I figured beyond comprehension. Perhaps we're all artists in art of the new Thailand. We are shaped by each other. By treating our neighbors with kindness, we can build off each other up. Well, I don't know I'll go that far, Pasade. Perhaps we can accomplish the flows directly from the righteousness, the center. Regardless, we must focus. Nova, listen carefully. I will now reveal to you your true purpose of the path ahead. You are born into a war zone, Nova. Granted, it's not a contest of swords and guns, or of armies or infantry. We wage a war that is nearly invisible, yet wholly insidious. We are face a deadly force that wrinkles the face of time, of a lake, transrupting the clear reflection of our souls. We call it Nano Dust. So we're pretty much playing Luigi's Mansion 3.0 over here. Or 3.5, technically, because the third one's coming out. It starts small, a microscopic seed planted in some dark, moist corner of one's organs. Then the nano dust grows. It feeds upon the structure of our minds, magnifying our fears, our wrath, our wrongful desires. Eventually, it blossoms into its full scale, completely obliterating the identity of its hosts. Symmetry, beautiful symmetry. It's our birthright as creation of the center, and yet we lose ourselves to the dust. We begin to decay, to decompose, to crumble. Dust begets dust, and we forsake our true selves. Nova, perhaps, is our true purpose now becoming apparent. You are given the abilities to shrink and clean so that you may reserve the tide of dust that threatens to overwhelm us. You must travel far and wide, shrinking inside the inhabitants of New Thailand and those most consumed by the dust's contamination. You must, suddenly speaks the telling voice in her head. What is that? Persuade card, activate! Persuade creates a barrier around her shield, using her shield containing the spark with a glowing cube. A nano intruder, attempting to infiltrate your body. Nova, I can contain it temporarily, but you must shrink to a nanoscale and destroy it. Don't be afraid, sweetheart. I'll be right here. I know you can do it. Okay. Bring it on, motherfucker! Alright, what's going on here? Drifting pollen. I'm allergic to pollen. This might not turn out too well. Best matter group. Nova, is that you? Cough. Did I get in here? Cough. Oh. Nano assassins. Cough. 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 Nova will die. The center will crumble. Dust will be consumed. The New Thailand. The hell am I doing? I'm like ejecting it way too early. Cough, cough. Nova will die. The center crumble, dust, consume Thailand. We did it. Good job, Nova. I want to play Warframe. You're growing up so quickly, I didn't expect you to challenge like this for you to be some time. I'm so proud of you. Sadly, there are those who seek to destroy the land. Though we are all created by the center, the Nano Dust can inflict a kind of madness. Now perhaps you can see the urgency of your mission. Nova, take the elevator behind you to go up to the city, and always remember that you stand up to whatever's encroaching crawl of destination. And stuff, and things and stuff. I kind of like the fact you can't quite see her face. Had sort of a sense of urgency to it, right? Now press the console that lights up. Right on. Welcome to Center City, Kano. A vibrant community built on the walls of this sacred geological depression. Directly above the center sanctuary is the dust prism, which stores the Nova dust you will collect. May use the drop console. Okay. I'm a vacuum cleaner. Okay, that's actually pretty awesome. Is that a save spot? Yes, it is. But anyway, this is the game in a nutshell. If you like what you see, be sure to check it out. Take it easy, everyone.